Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Mercedes AMG S63 sedan, as well as learn about the features. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. In many ways, the 2020 Mercedes AMG S63 sedan represents the best of the best if you're in the market for a large, high-performance luxury car from Germany. The 2020 Mercedes S63 generates 603 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque from its twin-turbo 4-liter V8 engine and comes with upgrades such as beefier brakes and an adaptive sports suspension. The 2020 Mercedes AMG S63 sedan has a sumptuous cabin, an endless selection of tech and convenience amenities, and delivers breathtaking luxury. The S63 also provides performance that blends silky refinement with thrilling athleticism. The 2020 Mercedes AMG S63 sedan costs more than some rivals, but in my opinion, it's well worth the price of admission. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2020 Mercedes AMG S63 sedan. But real quick, before we actually get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links down in the description below. Of course, this car competes with other high horsepower sedans from Germany, such as the BMW M760i. I recently did, well, not recently, a little while ago, I did the 2019 BMW M760i xDrive with an individual package, and that's a sweet car. That's got a V12 engine. It's quite nice. I did the 2020 Porsche Panamera Turbo just recently. I also recently just did the 2020 Audi S8L Sedan. I do really like those Audi S8s. They are quite beautiful. They are really gorgeous. I also, if you like the sedan version of this S63, I did a build and price review of the 2020 S63. If you like the coupe version, if you like the sedan, but you're kind of interested in the coupe, I actually did the coupe is what I'm saying. I did the 2020 S63 AMG 4MATIC coupe. That's quite nice. And I actually did a build and price review of an S63 a couple years back. I did the 2018 S63 sedan. So I've got a few links for you to take a look at. If you're interested in this car, you might be interested in some of these other performance vehicles. So make sure you take a look at some of these videos after you watch this one. Okay, so before we actually jump to the configurator and build and price and spec out our 2020 S63 sedan, let's go over some things like the features, what type of configurations are available, etc. We can see here under the model lineup there is only one trim level of S63 sedan. You get one, it has a starting MSRP of $151,600. All right, and then you can just option it out from there. Right, that's your base price, 0 to 60, 3.5 seconds. Horsepower is 603. Torque, 664. Torque is at 664 from 2,750 RPM all the way up to 4,500 RPM. Here we can see the exterior colors that are available for the S63 sedan for 2020. This color here is black. We've got magnetite black. It didn't really change. It's a little bit lighter. You've got the obsidian black, so you've got 3 shades of black right there. You've got the dune silver. I like that. That dune silver, the word dune reminds me, I just did a build and price review of, what was it? Was it the Bentley? No, it was the 2021 Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUV. I just recently did a build and price review of that gorgeous, very expensive SUV, and I actually did that in dune. So yes, I did that Rolls-Royce Cullinan in Dune. I put the link in the description below if you want to check out that video. This color here is ruby black metallic. Ruby black metallic. Mercedes also has a ruby red metallic. I did a Mercedes E450 Cabriolet in ruby red metallic. And this is ruby black. So we've got lunar blue. That's kind of nice, actually. Blues, I've been opening up to blues. We've got the iridium silver, been a long-standing Mercedes color there. And then, yeah, there's that dune. Then we've got diamond silver metallic. Nice. We've got an emerald green. We've got a selenite gray. We've got an anthracite blue. We've got the Designo diamond white. I always love that. That's normally my go-to color, but you know what? Today we're not going to do it in that color. And then they have a Designo Cashmere White, so it's just a matte color instead of, the metallic color. Let's check out the gallery for the 2020 Mercedes S63 sedan. They don't have much of a gallery here, but we'll go through the handful of images that they have. They have a few exterior photos of the S63 sedan, like here, showing the nice shot of the wheels and everything. This one's a nice shot, beautiful. That's definitely the Designo white for sure. Nice shot there. It's a beautiful car. The interior is gorgeous. I don't even usually like the beiges and the light colors, but the interior of the Mercedes is so sumptuous, like I was saying in the overview, that it just looks good in almost any color, honestly. Got all that carbon fiber, Alcantara on the steering wheel. You got the diamond stitch on the dashboard there. I mean, two double 12.3-inch configured with 12.3 or 12.4-inch screens. They're huge. Absolutely gorgeous. I think I'd rather it in black. But the contrast is nice. I love the burl walnut. That is, if they're even still calling it burl walnut, but that's what it looks like to me. Gorgeous interior. You got the dual pane sunroof there. Very nice. You got surely an optional ice box that you can have back there, electric ice box. So cool stuff. And that looks to be all the gallery photos. So let's move on. So with the 2020 S63 AMG sedan, you can have it in a couple of different flavors. They've got this AMG exterior night styling package, which looks like this, and that's quite nice. That looks really, really good. Or they have the AMG exterior carbon fiber package. Now, if you know me and you watch this channel, you know I love carbon fiber stuff, so they got me on the carbon fiber. I like the carbon fiber, and usually I don't like all black wheels, but I really like the all black wheels on this exterior night styling package. I wouldn't mind having these black wheels combined with the exterior carbon fiber package. Surely the configurator is not going to let us do both, but we'll certainly try. Here they're talking about the AMG Performance steering wheel. It's more than just a hand stitch flat bottom steering wheel. It's got touch button controls and all that. So it's a multi-function steering wheel. Obviously, you can see all the buttons on there for all the things that you can do. You can have it in different colors, and it's quite nice. You can have it with wood, the Alcantara, the suede, the carbon fiber. It is quite nice. So the AMG Performance steering wheel. Look how nice and luxurious the cabin is. Look at the two-tone seat belts even they were showing back there. There's the Performance steering wheel for Mercedes. It's absolutely gorgeous. They say that there's a wide range of configurations, color choices, exquisitely tailored Nappa or semi-aniline leather, and all that there. Got to talk about performance stuff when you're talking about any kind of AMG product. The S63 sedan is no different. It's engineered to decelerate even more admirably than it can accelerate, they're saying. So you got these big 6-piston calipers and all that. You can get the optional AMG ceramic calipers if you want. So I think if you get the carbon ceramic, your brake caliper is this gold. And otherwise, you've got the red one. Right, that's a 15.4-inch front disc. It's perforated and slotted. We can see that it's got perforations and slots in there. And then the gold one over here is your optional carbon ceramic, which is probably like a $7,000 option. Here's that adaptive sport suspension that I was mentioning, and it's based on an Airmatic. It's got a 4-wheel automatic leveling and lowering feature. It has multiple modes. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, so they're talking about something about there's a 3-stage electronic stability program. There's torque vectoring, dynamic cornering assist, single wheel braking. Basically, the takeaway here is this car's got all that new technology to help that 603 horsepower and 664 horsepower to A, put it down on the ground, and B, do it in such a way that it keeps you on the road and not off to the side of the road in a ditch somewhere. Also, part of what gives you that great grip and traction and sure-footedness is all-wheel drive. Yeah, Mercedes AMG products have been 4MATIC now for a while. Sometime around 2014, they started going 4MATIC. I remember the E63 2014 was was a 4MATIC vehicle. So yeah, you got the variable torque 4MATIC, all that there. It can even send 100% of the power to the rear wheels. So yeah, you've got dynamic select, you got launch control. I think, well, maybe not launch control. I don't see launch control down there. But yeah, you got a four-wheel drive system that's going to help obviously reel in all that power. You know, these days, high horsepower cars pretty much are all-wheel drive, most of them, especially the big German sedans anyway. You got a 9-speed AMG Speed Shift MCT transmission. Surely it's going to have, yeah, it's got multiple modes and can downshift multiple gears. And of course, you can't talk about this car without talking about this handcrafted 4-liter V8 engine, which, well, we already know the horsepower numbers and all that. Does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. Let's check out some quick specifications for our AMG S63 sedan for 2020. We've got a cargo capacity of 18 cubic feet, passenger capacity of 5, right? It's got that handcrafted V8 engine we know. You got your 17 miles to the gallon of fuel economy in the city, 26 miles to the gallon on the highway. Here you've got some dimensions as well. Let's go over a few of those. So here they've got some exterior dimension numbers down here, like the wheelbase, 124.6 inches, curb weight, 4,800 pounds, overall height, 59 inches, overall length, 208 inches, overall width, with the mirrors, 83.9 inches. Now, we're not going to spend a lot of time going over all these boring things like this, but we are going to go over a few of them. The other ones are going to be these quick interior dimensions, like shoulder room. Shoulder room is 59.7 in the front, and it's 59.1 in the rear. Shoulder room is big. It's pretty plenty spacious. And honestly, that's been the shoulder room in a Mercedes for quite some time, somewhere right around 59. Headroom in the front is 39.7 inches. Headroom in the rear is 37.7 inches. So you lose a couple inches in the back with your headroom, right, front and rear. Let's talk about leg room in the front, 41.4 inches. Leg room in the rear, 34.1 inches. Cargo capacity, we already went over that, 18 cubic feet. All right, we're out of here for all that. Let's talk about key features. Let's talk about key features of our 2020 Mercedes S63 sedan. They've got a few categories here, such as performance, design, safety, luxury, and multimedia key features. And then after that, you saw that down here, they have some packages. We can see what packages there are. But before we jump to the packages, let's take a look at these key performance features. So, of course, you've got the 4-liter V8 engine. You've got the standard Eco Stop Start system. You got the standard AMG 9-speed transmission, the standard AMG Performance 4MATIC all-wheel drive setup. And yeah, that's what you have for performance. Under design, you have standard design, right? They're just talking about the design details like the LED illumination and all that kind of stuff. Basically just the design. Of course that's standard. What's also standard is everything they do inside the cabin, right? The leather seats, all that kind of stuff, which is standard. AMG body styling for the S63 is obviously standard. Also standard is all LED exterior lighting. That's very cool. All right, so that's that. Under safety, we've got a few things. We've got standard car-to-X communication, standard active brake assist, standard Mercedes-Benz emergency call, and standard attention assist. This is paying attention to whether or not you are drowsy or not, etc. And car-to-X communication is other Mercedes can talk to each other and notify each other of other hazards along the way. A lot of manufacturers doing things like that. Under luxury key features, we've got what? We've got standard heated 12-way power front seats with memory, standard active multicolor front seats with massage, standard 3 years of Mercedes Me Connect services, which gives you things like remote start, locking and unlocking your doors, stolen vehicle tracking, finding where you parked your car, and then there's standard Mercedes Me Connect Assist. This is the app that I guess kind of does basically the same kind of thing. And then, yeah, that's all your luxury stuff. And then under multimedia, They've got 4 things. They've got standard, yeah, the 12.3-inch high-resolution central display. You got the 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. So yeah, you got 24 inches of just digital right on across that dashboard. That's gorgeous. You got the standard command system. That's Mercedes infotainment, the name for their infotainment. You got an optional heads-up display. We're all over that. And yeah, so those are our key features across 5 different categories. Now let's go find out about those optional packages. So it looks like there's a lot of packages here, but there's really not. Yeah, you got the pre-safe, the rear seat. So we got this package, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, those are all packages that are highlighted. Everything else down here, these are like prepaid service, right? Prepaid service, the Mercedes Me connected stuff, the concierge stuff, the Wi-Fi stuff. I don't consider those packages. I'm talking about packages for the car. I mean, not like that kind of stuff. So really, there's only what? There's 6 packages. So you've got the pre-safe rear seat package. It's $13. Comes with 2 things. Comes with the rear seat belt buckles. And it comes with the rear seat belt bags. All right, that's the pre-safe rear seat package, and that's optional. And then you got another rear seat package that's $1,700. It comes with 3 things. You've got the power right rear footrest, 4-zone automatic climate control, and easy adjust front head restraints. Okay. Why is the front head restraints in the rear seat package? I don't know. How about the warmth and comfort package? It's $2,600. Comes with 5 things here. You've got heated and ventilated rear seats, heated rear seats plus. It's a lot for the rear passengers. Heated armrests, heated steering wheel, power outboard rear seats with memory. So it's a lot going on for the people in the back with that package for $2,600. Then you got the executive rear seat package. It's $3,500, and it gives you what? It gives you massaging seats in the back and executive right rear seat. Okay, so you can do stuff back there if you're going to be chauffeured around. And then they have a plus package to that. They have an executive rear seat plus package. That gives you the tables and the dual power rear seats and all that. Power folding rear tables, heated and cool cup holders, 4-place seating with dual power seats. Yeah, all fancy schmancy stuff we don't need. Last thing is driver assistance package, and this is all your tech. This is all your safety tech. It's $2,250, and you get what? Active distance assist distronic, active steering assist, evasive steering assist. This is actually worth every dime of that $2,200. This is the best of Mercedes tech. Active brake assist with cross traffic function, congestion emergency braking, active emergency stop assist, active speed limit assist, active blind spot assist, active lane change assist. The word active means that the system will intervene if you don't. I mean, it has it all calculated out mathematically. It'll intervene if you don't. All right, so that's cool. What else is there? Pre-Safe Plus, extended restart and stop and go traffic, and route-based speed adaptation, and automatic speed takeover. I mean, they've got a ton of stuff. We could spend a whole video just going over all of that, but we're not. We're not. What we're going to do right now is actually go do the build. So yeah, 2020 AMG S63 Sedan, 151.6 MSRP. Let's go ahead and build this vehicle. It's going to take us over to some page. And yeah, here we are. The first things we can do now is we can select our colors, our wheels, our options, right? Like the AMG exterior carbon fiber package for $6,500. I want that. We're already into it. Will it let me select those black wheels? Here's the 20-inch 10-spoke wheels in black for $2,200. And they have the forged cross spoke. So they got them in 2 different flavors, cross spoke and 10 spoke. Let's see what the cross spoke looks like. Yeah, there's cross spoke. How about the 10 spoke? You know, I've done the 10 spoke before. I do like the look of the 10 spoke. They are quite nice. They are very nice. However, I think today we're going to do the forged cross spoke. I think we're going to do that. In terms of color, yeah, I was talking about that Dune, but we're not going to do Dune. We're not doing Dune. We're going to do that flat, regular black. But this car is just going to be black, right? Black wheels. Normally not my thing, but it just seems like the right thing to do on this car. So we've got the right wheels. We got the full carbon fiber exterior package. We're into this thing 160,000 so far. And we still need to move on to interior things. So let's move on to the interior. I want some diamond quilt, some diamond stitching. You see they got the diamond stitch right here. Black exclusive Napa leather, $4,450. It's all black and it's got the diamond quilt. Now to do that, they say that to get this, then they've got to add what? To add that feature, we must also add one of the following. Either the power outboard rear seats with memory, or the warmth and comfort package. To add that feature, we must also add exclusive trim. So they're going to automatically add the power outboard rear seats, okay? But it seems like to get that leather, you got to put all this stuff in the back seat that I don't even really care about. But I really want those leather seats. I really want those leather seats. So we're going to go ahead and say, okay, let's go ahead and make those changes because those seats look so much more attractive. Yeah, they do. We got, what do we have? We got the burl walnut, which I love burl walnut. But of course, they have the AMG carbon fiber and black lacquer, which seems like the right thing to do based on my exterior carbon fiber package, which it would be the right thing to do. It really would be to add this carbon fiber in here. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But you know what? I'm going to throw some burl walnut in it. I don't care. Maybe it does go. Maybe it doesn't. But I like burl walnut, and it just adds that nice richness. You open this car up, it's going to look gorgeous. I don't think there's anything wrong having that black carbon fiber on the outside, having a little burl walnut on the inside. Here they've got some packages here. Which one did they give us? We don't have the warmth and comfort package was that other option. They got the rear seat package, executive package. None of these packages are really appealing to me, so we're not going to worry about any of them. We have the power outboard rear seats with memory. Yep, we got the exclusive trim. Do we need the heated rear seats? I don't think so. Do we need a special version of the AMG Performance steering wheel? I don't think so. We could do it with the, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we need the carbon fiber. I think just the regular steering wheel totally works. Just all leather, that works for me. Let's move on to options. We'll move on to options down here. We got the heads-up display a la carte. How about the rear cabin wireless charging? No. Rear seat entertainment? No. I don't want to do anything else for the people in the back. Electronically heated windshield? Yeah, I think that sounds pretty cool. Magic Sky Control? I think that changes the opaqueness of those glass. I don't care about that. I'd rather take that 49 and say that 4950. I'd rather put that into the high-end Burmester sound system, right? 1190 watts, 26 speakers. I'm always down to spend a bunch of money on the Burmester high-end sound system, and I get comments on people telling me that, it's a waste. I don't care. Do I want the red painted calipers? Yes. Why not? Do we need the carbon ceramic brakes? I said they're about $8,000 or so. No, we don't need that. What about the night vision assist? I think night vision assist is awesome. So few cars ever option it, and for that reason, we're going to. And to add the night vision assist, they want us to add the driver assist package, which is fine. That's all the safety tech. I do that anyway. So we got all that. We don't need a CD player. I think we've got everything. Let's jump over to the summary. So life for this vehicle started at $151,600. Now we're sitting at $180,475. We practically put $30,000 in options on this bad boy. I don't care. We have now the car that we want to drive, right? So we've got this 2020 Mercedes AMG S63 sedan. It's in just the standard black. That was a no-cost option. We spent $2,200 on the wheels. We did the AMG exterior carbon fiber package. We popped for the burl walnut. We got a whole slew. We got the exclusive Napa leather. I mean, we really loaded it up. We have a very special Mercedes S63 sedan here. Yeah, it's real expensive, but it's also very special. And on that note, you know what? We're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. So if you found this review of the 2020 Mercedes AMG S63 sedan helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.